Hi, good afternoon to everyone. This is Shiv Kumar sir. In the last class, we have discussed about the sample space of coins, dice, and card case. So today we will discuss the practice question based on that. And here we have a questions, that is a question number 1. Like it is given that if a coin is tossed 2 times, then what is the probability of getting a 2 head? So whenever the coin is tossed here 2 times, then in that case the sample space will be 2 raised to 2, that is equal to 4. So we can say that the sample space will be 4 the times it's a head, 1 time tail, 1 time head. Yeah, first time tail, a head, second time tail, and both the times it could be tail here. So it's asking to find out the probability of getting a 2 heads. Probability of getting 2 heads. So 2 heads means check करो इस sample space में कितने बार 2 head है. There is only one time is there 2 head is there. So I can say that this one is here favorable outcomes divided by sample space is how much? It's a 4. So the answer will be here 1 by 4 is the right answer. Similarly, come back to the next question here. If a coin is tossed here 6 times, then what is the probability of getting at least 1 head? So see, at least 1 head means the minimum should be 1, maximum it could be 6 because we are tossing a coin 6 times. So at least 1 head means you write down the minimum head will be 1 or the maximum head will be equal to 6. Yani you need to find out probability at x is equal to 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head, and 6 head. So here it is a difficult to find out the probability at all the 6 numbers because it will be more lengthy. So what you do, you try to find out the probability, yani you know that total probability is a 1. Now in that you subtract that probability of getting a head 0 times. If you subtract that this 0, probability of getting a 0, you will get the probability for remaining number of times. So probability of getting a 0 head is nothing but it's a favorable outcomes divided by sample space. Then what will be the favorable outcomes? To see, if you are tossing a coin here 6 times, then I can say that the sample space will be 2 raised to 6 and it will be 64. But what about the favorable outcomes? The favorable outcomes means I need to get it head here 0 times. So out of 6 times you need here 0. So write down 6 is 0. If you want to get it here 2 heads, 62, 3 heads, 63, 4 heads, 64, 5, 65, and similarly for 6 times of head it's a 66. So the favorable outcomes is 6 is 0 divided by 2 raised to 6. So it will be equal to 1 minus 0 value is a 1 and 1 divided by 64. So it will be answer is here 63 by 64. So I can say that the option number B is the right answer. Now come back to the here next third question. Now here it is given that if a coin is tossed here 4 times, then what is the probability of getting it 2 heads and 2 tails? To see, this coin is tossed here 4 times, it means the sample space is 2 raised to 4 and it will be equal to 60. The sample space is 2 raised to 4 and it is equal to 60. So now is asking the probability of getting 2 heads and 2 tails. Getting 2 heads and 2 tails. To see, if you are tossing a coin like 4 times, you want here head it should be 2 times and the tail should be 2 times. Yani head it should be 2 times and the tail should be 2 times. So now इसको हम लोग कितना वैसे arrange कर सकते हैं? So this letter of the word we can arrange it by 4 factorial divided by head we can arrange it by here 2 factorial and tail also we can arrange it via 2 factorial. So this one I can write down in the combination format. It's 4C2. So here I can say that probability is given as favorable outcomes. That is a 4C2 divided by sample space is 2 raised to 4. and the 4C2 value is a 4 into 3 divided by 2, and 2 raised to 4 is a 16. It's a 2 to the 4 and 2 3 is 6. 6 divided by 16 is the right answer. So I can say that the option number D is your right answer. Similarly, I go for the here. Next question. Next question we have this question. Now question number 4. Now it is given that the ratio of boys and girls in a class is 5:2. So there is a one class is there, and in that the boys and girls ratio it is given here 5:2, and there is a 35 students are there in that class. So he's asking that I need to form a group. So see, you remember that whenever you are going to form a group, you need here combination. I need to apply here combination, and we have to make a group of 4 members. We have to make a group of 4 members. Then what is the probability that the selected group contains the 2 boys and 2 girls? यानी इस 4 members में there should be 2 boys and 2 girls. तो पहले ये 35 स्टूडेंट को कन्वर्ट करो एज ए नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स. तो देखो बॉयज is 5 है and the girls has 2 है. So I can say that the boys will be number of student. It's 5 divided by 7 into 35. Always you do that. 5 is a boys and total is how much? So total यहाँ से लिख दो. It's 7. That is a 5 plus 2 is a 7. So it will be equal to 25. So 25 are the boys. So I can say that the girls will be equal to 10. Girls will be equal to 10. तो यहाँ पे हमको ग्रुप बनाना है and उस ग्रुप में 2 boys and 2 girls रहना चाहिए. तो probability of getting a 2 boys and 2 girls. To see, there's a total 25 boys is there. I need to select it here 2 boys. So how many ways we can select it here? 25 C2 into 10 girls are there. We need to select it here 2 girls. So it's a 10 C2. So this is my favorable outcomes divided by sample space. तो सी सैंपल स्पेस के लिए हमेशा ओवरऑल देखते हैं. तो ओवरऑल कितना स्टूडेंट है? इट्स 35. ना इसमें से हम लोग कितना स्टूडेंट सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं? 4 स्टूडेंट सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं. सो इट्स सैंपल स्पेस इज 35 C4. So if you simplify here, you will get the answer is this one, 225 divided by 5236. This is the right answer. Option number C is the right answer. So always whenever if you are going to select it here, any objects, yeah, any students or any balls, apply that combination method. Now we'll go for the next question here. Question number 5. See, this is also important problem here. Card case में हमेशा question पूछे जाते हैं. So next here it is given that from the pack of 52 cards, you have to choose 2 cards. What is the probability of getting a black king or red card? मुझे क्या चाहिए? ब्लैक किंग चाहिए दोनों, या इधर रेड कार्ड चाहिए, कोई भी एक. तो देखो 52 कार्ड्स होता है, जैसे कि ये 52 कार्ड्स है. तो इस 52 कार्ड्स को 2 टाइप में डिवाइड किया गया है, एक ब्लैक कलर में और एक रेड कलर में. और दिस ब्लैक इज डिवाइडेड इन 2 टाइप्स. इट्स अ क्लब एंड ए स्पेड. एंड द रेड इज डिवाइडेड इन 2 टाइप्स, हार्ट एंड डायमंड. तो मुझे यहाँ पे पूछा गया कि 2 कार्ड हम सिलेक्ट कर रहे हैं, 2 कार्ड हम लोग सिलेक्ट कर रहे हैं. एंड यहाँ पे पूछा गया प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग अ ब्लैक किंग और. तो और मींस ऑलवेज यू अंडरस्टूड दैट इट्स अ प्लस और रेड कार्ड. सो व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग अ ब्लैक किंग? तो ब्लैक कार्ड कितने होते हैं? इट्स 26 एंड रेड कार्ड आल्सो 26. क्लब 13, स्पेड 13, हार्ट 13, डायमंड 13. तो ब्लैक किंग चूज करने का क्या कितना वेज हो जाएगा? तो ब्लैक किंग आई कैन सेलेक्ट इट हियर बाय इट्स 26 C. Okay, not it's a 26 C. Okay, so here selecting a black king, its a number of ways is given as 4C2, because there's a total 4 kings are there, and out of that we are going to select here 2 black king. So it's a 4C2 and or is there, so put it here plus. And the red card, so how many red cards are there? 26, and out of 26 we are going to select it here 2 cards, divided by sample space will be how much? It's a 52 C2, because total 52 cards are there, and we are going to select it here 2 cards. It's a 52 C2. So that is the right answer. And if you simplify them, so you will get the option number A is the right answer. It's a 158 by 663. Now similarly, we'll go to that here next question. Now the question number 6 is there here. In a box there are 4 hats in a blue color. Okay, so there's a box is there here, and in the box there's a 4 hats, that is blue, 6 yellow, and 3 is red is there, and we have to take it here 3 hats. We have to take it here 3 hats. Then what is the quality that all the hats are the same color? तो तीनों हैट यहाँ पे जो होना चाहिए that should be same color. तो देखो सेम कलर यहाँ पे ब्लू भी हो सकता है, येलो भी हो सकता है, या रेड भी हो सकता है. तो find out the probability of getting a all 3 hats, that will be blue, yellow and red, and add them. So probability of getting a 3 blue hats. So 3 blue hats, I can say that it's a 4C3, because 4 blue is there. Now in that we are going to take out here 3 blue. So it's a number of ways is given as 4C3 plus 3 yellow is there. We have to select it out of 6. So it's a 6C3 plus 3 red is there, and we have to select it here 3 red hat. It's a 3C3 divided by total how many hats are there? It's a total 13 hats are there. So in 13 we are going to draw here 3 hats. So it's the sample space will be equal to 13C3. So if you simplify them here, so 4C3 value is a 4, and 6C3 value is given as 20, and 3C value is a 1. Because 6,3, if you simplify that, you will get it here 6 factorial by 3 factorial into 3 factorial, and 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial, and 1 3 factorial is 6. This 2 will get cancelled, 6 is get cancelled, and 5 into 4 it's a 20. Plus 1 divided by 13C3 का जो value होगा it's a 286. If you simplify them, you will get it here. So the answer is 25 by 286. So the right answer is option number A is right answer. Now similarly, we'll move to the next question. Now, a box contains a dozen of eggs, out of which 3 are rotten. So okay, total 12 eggs है, that is a dozen. Now इसमें से 9 is good and 3 eggs are rotten. 3 eggs are rotten. Now 2 eggs are taken out. 2 eggs हम taken out. We are going to take out. तो इस केस में sample space कितना होगा? So that will be 12C2, because 2 eggs we are taken out of 12. जब भी sample space लिखेंगे from the overall, then what the probability of getting 1 egg is rotten and another one is good. तो and यहाँ दिया हुआ है, तो and means you need to do multiplication. The probability of getting 1 egg is here rotten and 1 egg that will be good. तो rotten egg के लिए कितना वे से हम लोग select कर सकते हैं? तो कितने rotten egg है? 3. So we can select it here 3C1 ways into how many are the good? The good are there 9. So 9C1 divided by sample space is 12C2. So if you simplify them here, so 3C1 value is 3 and 9C1 value is 9, and 12C2 value will be 12 into 11 divided by 2. So 2 6 3 2 it's a 9 by 22 is the right answer. So the option number here B, I can say that is the right answer. Similarly, I'll move to the next question. Next question here, it is given that in a class of 15 boys and 12 girls, a committee of 7 members is formed. Committee of 7 members is formed. Then what is the probability that they should contain at least 2 boys and 1 girl? So here, committee of 7 members, I have to form it here from the 12 boys and 12 girls, 15 boys and 12 girls. Now we have to select it here 7 members, and इस 7 members में there should be at least 2 boys and 1 girls. So what you do, you make sure that 1 girls first of all, क्योंकि here it is not given that at least or at most, so it's a 1 girls, but total we have to make it here total 7 members. So how many are the remaining? There's a 6 boys are remaining, यानी उस committee में 6 should be boys and 1 should be girls here. See, in how many ways we can select it here? 6 boys. So 6 boys we can select it here 15C 6 boys into 1 girls we can select it by 12C1 divided by sample space will be how much? So total including boys and girls is 27. Now it's 27 mein we are going to select it here total how many members? 7 members. So we can do that by 27C7 ways. 27C7. So I can say that here directly the right answer is option number A is right answer. If you simplify, you can simplify this question. So now we'll move to the here next question, question number 9. देखो यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 है. Actually this question is based on here Bayes theory, but we can do that some question directly, we can do that also. जैसे कि देखो यहाँ पे like 2 coins are such that first coin has a tail and the second coin has a both heads. So there is a 2 type coins are there. First coin has a tail and the second coin has both the heads, means एक साइड हेड एंड टेल होगा और एक अदर कॉइन है जो कि दोनों साइड हेड ही है. तो इस टाइप को कॉइन को बोलते हैं यहाँ पे बैस्ड कॉइन, दोनों तरफ बैस्ड है, और दिस कॉइन इज कॉल्ड हियर अनबैस्ड कॉइन. One of these coin is tossed and the result is head. Result is head. Then what is the probability that it is coin with 2 heads? It is coin with 2 heads. तो ये एक 1 टाइप का कॉइन है, ये एक 1 टाइप का कॉइन. तो इस केस में पहले हम लोग सैंपल स्पेस देखेंगे. तो सैंपल स्पेस में टोटल हेड्स कितने? टोटल हेड्स, तो जो टोटल हेड्स है इट्स 3 हेड, क्योंकि एक हेड जो होगा वो हेड एंड टेल में होगा, दैट इज अ फेयर कॉइन में, और दो जो हेड होंगे दैट इज अ अनफेयर कॉइन, इट्स अ बायस्ड कॉइन में. तो टोटल जो हेड होगा इट्स 3. And here is asking that what is the probability that it is coined from 2 heads? It is coined from 2 heads. So we can say that probability that it is coined from 2 heads. 2 heads. तो 2 head में कितने head है? 2 है out of 3. This 3 indicates the sample space and this 2 indicates that head and head both the side it is head is there. So I can say that the option number C is right answer. Now next I'll move to that question number 10. Question number 10, here it is given that if 2 dice are thrown, what is the probability that sum is neither 7 or nor 11? So in the dice case we have understood that the sample space for the dice it is given as 6/n, and if you are throwing a dice twice or 2 dice you are throwing once, in both the case the sample space will be same. So it's a 6 square yani 36. So यहाँ पे sum that should be neither 7 or nor 11. So what could be the here sample space? So sample space means first time 1, second time also 1, first time 1, second time 2, and it go up to 1 to 6. Similarly 2 1 to 2 6, and it will go down and it will go 6 1 to 6 6. So I can say that the total sample space is 36, क्योंकि there just 6 columns are there and 6 rows are there. 6 into 6 is 36. Now sum should be neither 7 or nor 11. तो first of all find out करो कि किस किस का पेयर सम 7 देगा। सो जैसे कि अगर यहाँ पे राइट डाउन द नंबर्स 1 2 3 4 5 6 ना 1 and 6 को ऐड करेंगे तो 7 मिलेंगे, 5 and 2 को ऐड करेंगे 7 मिलेंगे, 3 plus 4 is 7. So I can say that the pair you will get it here 6 1 1 6 4 3 3 4 5 2 and 2 5. So these are the total 6 favorable outcomes are there. Similarly, sum 11. So sum 11 that will give only 2 pair, that is a 5 and 6 and 6 and 5. So only 2 pair. तो यहाँ पे बोला गया that sum is neither 7 nor 11. तो क्या करो, ये दोनों फेवरेबल केसेस को ऐड कर दो एंड इस टोटल में सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो, इस टोटल में सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो, तो यू विल गेट द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग अ सम नीदर 7 और नॉर 11. तो यहाँ पे टोटल यानी प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग अ सम इक्वल टू 7 union 11. So it is given as probability of getting a sum equal to 7 plus probability of getting a sum equal to 11. So it will be equal to 6 by 36 because 6 favorable cases are there plus 2 favorable cases are there, then it's a 2 by 36. So it's a 8 by 36. So he is asking that neither means 1 minus you do that. It's a 8 by 36. Neither case means I'll write down 7 complement. Yeah, you can write down like 7 union 11 complement. And this one is given as 1 minus P of 7 union 11. And 7 union 11, I got it here, this value. So 1 minus, if you do that, you will get it here 28 by 36. 28 by 36 and it's a 7 by 9 is right answer. So the option number C is right answer. Nothing to do that much because we have a total favorable cases is 6 plus 2, 8. Total is a 36. 36 minus 8, you do that. It's a 28. In the 28 cases, you won't get it sum neither 7 or nor 11. So it's a 28 by 36 is the 4 by 9 is the right answer. Now, there's the next question is there here. Question number 11. Now, it is given that in a dice game, a player rolls 2 dice. His score is the larger of the 2 number on the dice. Okay. For example, if he score 3 and 5, his score is 5. जो भी large होगा दोनों में, that is his score. Or if he score 4 and 4, his score is 4. अगर दोनों equal हुआ तब. Then what is the probability that his score is 3 or less? 3 होना चाहिए और less होना चाहिए. तो कितने टाइप का स्कोर यहाँ पे बन सकते हैं? तो पहले 2 डाइस को एक बार रोल किया गया है, तो इस केस में सैंपल स्पेस हो जाएंगे 6 स्क्वायर इज 36 हो जाएंगे. Now try to make the, this is my event is there, and the score should be 3 or less. ऐसा पेयर सर्च करना है. तो अगर हम बोलेंगे 1 1, तो 1 1 में स्कोर कितना होगा? It's a 1. तो 1 is a less than 3. Yeah, if I'll go for 1 2, so 2 is a score, 1 3, 3 is a score. So I can go up to 3 1. Similarly, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. So I can say that they are the favorable cases. These are the favorable cases. क्योंकि यहाँ पे बोला गया है जो भी लार्ज नंबर होगा ये दोनों नंबर में, दैट इज स्कोर. तो यहाँ पे हम सभी का देखते हैं, तो जितना भी स्कोर होगा दैट विल बी इक्वल टू 3 और इट्स लेस. क्योंकि 3 3 मैक्सिमम नंबर है, तो ये इसका स्कोर होगा 3 एंड दैट इज इक्वल टू 3. इसमें भी 3 होगा, इसमें भी 3 होगा, तो दैट इज पॉसिबिलिटी. बट इस केस में यहाँ पे 3 होगा, इसका 2 होगा, इसका 2 होगा, हियर 1, हियर 2 एंड हियर 3. तो सभी केस में the score is 3 or less is there. So total how many outcomes are there? It's a 9 outcomes out of 36. Then the answer will be here 1 by 4 is the right answer. So the option number B is the right answer. Now we'll move to the next type of question. देखो यहाँ पे, okay, a test paper containing a 10 problem. Okay, 10 paper problem is there, and it is given to the 3 students A, B, C, and it is considered that student A can solve the problem. It's a 60%, yani 0.6. A student B can solve the same problem, having a percentage of probability is 0.4, and a student C can solve the problem having a percentage is 0.3. Then find the probability that the problem chosen from the test paper will be solved by all the 3 students. It's solved by all 3 students. So all 3 students means you just write on the multiplication theorem. यानी सभी से solve हो जा रहे हैं. यानी you need to take it here. A भी solve कर दे रहा, B भी solve कर दे रहा, C भी solve कर दे रहा. So here you apply the multiplication theorem. That is a problem solved by A, B, and C, and you just multiply them. That will be the total probability. So A solving probability is 0.6, 0.4, and 0.3. तो सभी को multiply करते हैं. That's a 0.72 is the right answer. 0.072. So the option number A is the right answer. Now similarly, we have a next question. Sorry. A bag contains 3 red, 6 white, and 7 blue balls. Okay, 3 red, 6 white, and 7 blue balls, and 2 balls are drawn one by one. What is the probability that the first ball is white and the second ball is blue? It is given that the first ball is white and the second ball is blue. तो one by one हम 2 balls draw कर रहे हैं. तो इस बैग में 3